This is a small thing here. I've already made a video on Prince of Persia. Oh, I don't know if I told you this. Let me show you. Hold on, wait. That is the 2008 reboot, and that is Forgotten Sands, the last Prince of Persia. That right there is the last Prince of Persia game we've ever gotten. Until now. Now, Prince of Persia is back, but a little different than what you'd expect, right? It's not exactly what it looks like, because so far, even when it was rebooted in 2008, the gameplay was still mostly the same. A little differences, but it was still, you know, like a parkour this and that, right? But like, it was still kind of the same, right? I played Sands of Time. I platinumed it on PS3. I was gonna platinum Boiii Within, but there was a game-breaking glitch. I legit could not move. Like, and that, fellas, is why you always have multiple backup saves. What I did is I kept on overriding the same save, and now I'm fucked. If I just allowed myself to make another save, then I could have easily just went back to that save, and we'd be golden, right? But that didn't happen, and I lost all my progress, and I have to do it all over again. And that game itself is not like really hard, right? It's just that if you want to get the platinum, it's a little fucked up because you have to like not get hit the entire time or some shit like that, or not die. Yeah, not die. You can get hit, but don't die. Yeah, the platinum for a Warrior Within it is an interesting one, to say the least. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and then I finished the 2008 reboot. I played that because I know it has nothing to do with the overarching story of the Sands of Time and the Warrior Within and Two Thrones. Like, that's a whole storyline, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I just played the 2008 one to get out the way. I'm like, what the fuck? No, you know what I'm saying? The same way how I played DMC, Devil May Cry first, and then I intend to play the canonical games, because then I can get this one out of the way, and then I can just focus on that, you know what I'm saying? So, that's one thing you can do with reboots. You can just play it, right? You don't have to worry about no lore or whatever. And I care about story and lore because, like, I'm just that type of guy, you know what I'm saying? And aside from that, I think like years ago I played Forgotten Sands. I remember I rented it from my local library. That was years ago. I don't know when it was. It was a while back, but it was a long time ago, right? I don't remember shit from that game. But yeah, that's what I did. I was going to finish the trilogy of Prince of Persia, but of course it glitched on me, and I'm like, you know what, let me just come back to it later, because I put so much goddamn time into this game, and it's all gone. It's all gone, right? But this Prince of Persia: Lost Crown, it shows a lot of promise, and I've heard good things about them. I've heard good things about this game, right? And when I first saw it, it instantly reminded me of Strider. 2014 Strider? Yeah, 100%. And that game was good. Man, we haven't seen Strider in like more than 10 years, eh? Yeah. Now would be a good time. Now would be a good time because, you know, these kind of games, like Metroidvania platforming games, like, people like that. You know what I'm saying? So now would be a good time for Strider to make a comeback. But right now we're talking about Prince of Persia. Yeah, it seems very interesting. And I think I'll put it in my basket right now. I've already done it. I'm gonna buy it eventually, 100%. Right? Because the critics are saying good shit about it. The players are saying good shit about it, and that's all that matters, right? And I like the way it looks. I've seen the gameplay, right? I don't know much about the story because I don't want to spoil it, of course, right? But yeah, I can't wait to get my hands on it and play it. But this is the world trailer. It's probably not going to add too much. Maybe it might give us a little bit of insight to the story or the gameplay or whatever, right? But for the most part, I've already seen everything about this game, and I just want to play it right now at this point, right? So, yeah, might as well see what's up with this. All right, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, he's not actually the prince. You're not actually playing as the prince. So this technically is a whole ass reboot, because you're not actually the prince. You know what I'm saying?
Sargon, the citadel, pride of the Persian.
His name is Sargon. Yeah.
Is no more.
You play as an immortal. Yeah. Remember the guys from 300? Yeah.
I heard about the wretched, inconceivable that lurks in the shadows. Souls are lost in the sacred archives, forever prisoners of time.
Those puzzles, man. I remember Sands of Time was fucking pain in the ass.
No one knows what became of the Hyrcanian forest. The Chidra and vile creatures fester beneath the canopy. Brave the raging sea and the chaos in its waves. We must break the curse that plagues our kingdom. But there are creatures, gods, banished for their sins.
That looks sick. Giant snake.
They could doom us all.
Like, it was a risky change to change the entire formula of Prince of Persia, but it worked out surprisingly well, right? Because, once again, it's like, you can still see the soul of Prince of Persia in here. And you see shit like that, anime moments like that, it looks fucking cool, you know what I'm saying? Time rewind. He just rewinded time right there, didn't he? Right? But you have to have it. It won't be a Prince of Persia game without time rewind. You know what I'm saying? You see shit like these cool animations that like fill up the entire screen.
Hour. Do not lose hope.
Looks good, right? Looks good. I can do the demo right now, can't I? Oh, the Warrior Within outfit. Isn't that funny? I was just talking about that game. Yeah, it was risky to like change the whole format and playstyle of it because like most of the Prince of Persia games they all operate the same way, right? But the thing is, this genre of game was perfect for Prince of Persia, right? Because the Metroidvania side scroller. And I'm pretty sure the very first Prince of Persia game in general, which we don't talk about because that was like a Windows game or whatever. It was like years ago. Like this is before Sands of Time, right? That itself is kind of like a side-scrolling platformer, wasn't it? Right? So this don't feel too off, right? It feels really good, right? It looks really good, right? The animation looks crisp, clean, and it's from Ubisoft, which is like I didn't expect for them to do something like this. You know what I'm saying? Because like recently they've been taking L's. You know what I'm saying? But it seems with Mirage and this, they're getting back on track a little bit, right? That the greed that's blinded their eyes is kind of a little bit. Once again, my faith in Ubisoft hasn't been completely restored. I still look at them like I don't know about you, bro. But you keep on doing this shit and we'll be fine. Give me an Assassin's Creed 1 remaster and I'm good with you. Okay? Then we're good, right? But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this game shows a lot of promise. I want to see it. I want to play it. Yes, sir. 100%. Facts. Like there's still parkour in this game, right? And there's still the puzzles that we remember doing, right? Except instead of being 3D, it's 2D. You know what I'm saying? So that's not too bad. I can live with that. Once again, I like these kind of games. I like Metroidvania, side-scrolling platformer type of games. I played Guacamelee and Strider, right? Those are the two games that I played that I really love, right? So yeah, I feel like I'm gonna enjoy this a lot. But I have to wait till I get a PS5 and then I'll do it, right? But when it happens, of course, I'm always gonna record it because you already know what it is, dog. But for now, that's all I gotta say about this game. It looks great. I can't wait to play it, and smelling salts. It's like menthol, good for like the breathing and shit, right? But anyways, I'm out here. Later.